Hi guys, this is Ravensleep45, and boy, it has been like a long ass time that I actually upload anything on my channel. And before we go with our regular sketch recording with me and Kinderpunsch doing the Christmas event, I would like to apologize in advance for not uploading anything for 2 whole months at this point. And reason being is that I finally got myself a new gaming laptop, which is a Legion 5 Gen 10 AMD with a RTX 5060 compared to my old one, which is like a 3060. Well, granted, the 3060 still run decently with certain games, even though they were like mid to low settings. The only main issue I had with my 3060 back then with my old computer is that whenever I record anything with OBS, somehow my voice becomes a chickpunk voice for some weird reason. Not sure how to explain it, but it does. And then there are some weird instances where it just crashed altogether with OBS, and I most likely lost most of my recording for that one instance, which is really saddening. I didn't have a way to back it up where I can just, continue where I last left off, but sadly that wasn't the case. So there was like those kind of things that actually made me want to upgrade. At least I managed to get a nice sale before the whole tariffs. Well, then tariffs have been going on even before that. So I managed to snag the Legion 5, and since then, I've been experimenting with new settings with my OBS, and of course my Sony Vegas as well with new settings on how to render things, and surprise, surprise, it renders a lot faster compared to my 3060, which is not actually surprising since it's like a better processing power compared to the old one. So with that said, hopefully from here on forward I will be a little more diligent and uploading / recording more videos for my channel in the near foreseeable future, and hopefully I can be consistent to uploading more often than I need to be, and who knows, maybe in the near future I can finally finish some of my old projects like Persona 5, or God knows how long that's been in my backlog. And with that, I think that covers everything thus far for the foreseeable future for 2026, and hopefully I can get everything done with my projects like, Persona 5, cough cough, hopefully. So with that, this has been Ravensleep45, and let us resume with our regular schedule recording with me and Mr. Kinderpunsch. So take care, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of this recording. Hi guys, this is Ravensleep45, and I know I said earlier I was going to be doing this with Lush, but actually there was an issue with that because I found out there is a maintenance in an hour, so unfortunately, Mr. Kinderpunsch won't be joining me for this recording, which is a little bit saddening because I didn't know there would be a maintenance right before he hops on, so it's like, unfortunately, I won't be able to be doing this with him, so c'est la vie. So with that out of the way, let us do with the quest by talking with Amy Grally over here. Wintry Kinderpunsch. It's a nice name title for the event. And we get a ballroom etiquette local liberation. I don't know what that thing is. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's do this. Artorius! What a pleasure to see you again in this most festive of seasons. Allow me to reiterate my thanks for this contribution to the Starlight task. Inspired by the old Ishgard tale, the Starlight Celebration is about greeting the wishes of children, and this year, we're bringing back the festive market that offers joy and merriment to the young and old alike. The Starlight Stalls. Oh yeah, I remember that from last year. The first time around, the Caroline Canopy supplied us with a Kinderpunsch? I'm gonna call it Kinderpunsch. A kind of mulled punch, which is provided to the guests. It provided a tremendously popular, so we're planning to provide it again, with a little twist. Alas, with the celebrant busy attending to the preparations of the stalls, we haven't been able to get working on said twist. If you're not otherwise occupied, might be willing to lend us a hand? Sure, why not? And I am truly grateful. Without further ado, please join at the Caroline Canopy stall at the market. There, I shall explain the particulars to you. When you're ready, the guide yonder will be glad to escort you through. I'll see you soon, Anu. Okay. so we need to go to the stalls now. Ah, so you're the adventurer who agreed to help us. If you will follow me, I should take you to the Starlight stalls. And here we are. And it's kind of nice they brought back the stalls from last year. Wait a minute, is that? I didn't even recognize that armor. Well, granted, I'm pretty sure they remove all the restrictions of the glamour for armor-wise, except for the weapon, at least. Alright, let's talk to you, madame. Many thanks for assisting us. I asked Minone to join me in explaining our punch plan. Should be along any moment now. Oh, there she is. I remember you. Hello, mommy. Ah, so you're the adventurer who roped into the help. Indeed it was. An excellent choice, given the fine work you did distributing the punch to last festival. It was a favorite among the attendees, and among has been desired effects for promoting the Caroline Canopy. When I mentioned this to my guild counterparts in the other city-states, they were keen to have their home represented on the mugs as well. And so, we have these beautiful beauties made. Ah, I love the style of each city-state on the mug. That's nice, okay. They bear the local vistas and motifs, such as the galleons of Lensa and the cocktail of Alda, with seasonal flourish work on the festive touch. I wouldn't be surprised if we can get this as a housing item, but then again, I'm not sure if we can actually get them. My guess is it's probably going to be in the monk station at some point. Since we have 3 lovely mugs, we thought it would be fitting to serve them 3 varieties of the Kinderpunsch. In Britannia, punch is traditionally made by simmering the juice of local growing apples with the blood of currants, cinnamons, and various of herbs. For the lints and all the varieties, I am keen to incorporate the ingredients found in the respective locals, but I have been able to decide on what. And there lies our request. Hello, can we get some more punch, please? Wow! New mug designs? Are the pictures of other cities? I wonder what they're like. Ah, young Jolitian, the punch isn't ready yet, but it shall be long for now. We are currently preparing 2 new varieties, you see, using ingredients from the cities shown on these mugs. Does seem well to see the younglings curiously faraway lands, for faraway lands. It very motivates me to serve a Kinderpunsch that will now disappoint, which brings me back to the task we have for you. We ask you to investigate what ingredients we should use to create the punch that is best captivates each nation. Gridani Market attracts many visitors from the realm over, and an adventurer such as yourself should have no trouble identifying suitable individuals for coaxing of the relevant information. Sure, you can leave that to me. Your confidence is most assuring. I shall apprise the other celebrants of the situation and then return to Mika Amphitheater. I look forward to your findings. Okay, so we need to go to the Gridania Market now. And here we are with our Aldarian Merchant. You wish to make a drink that represents Aldus? Tea would be a good place to start. We Aldans can get you a day with a good, strong view. It serves up everywhere you can get a feed. It doesn't matter if you just slap some meal and just a sweet treat. I just heard that the Sultan takes hers with a generous helping with butter and honey. Aside from tea, Talon has a specialties like vanilla, cloves, black pepper, and pearl ginger. The finest stuff can cause most of a generous gemstone. Okay. Next. Let's see. Let's go down and then I'll go up. The Linson Minton Chef. You want to make a punch with a Lunesian twist? Do you want to see the plenty of Lunesian orange, lowland grapes, and lemons? Lunesian cutis is renowned for far and wide. It is featured heavily in Linson cuisine ever since sailors started using it towards our scurvy. And I always assure that our restaurant has simple stock. Okay. I'm in charge of procuring in the Bismarck, you see. If you're after quality circus, I'll be glad to introduce to their suppliers. Alright. 2 down and 1 more to go. Aldine Lady. What's this? Ingredients that they distinctly of Alda? Well, most of my countrymen would say nopo and spices, but that would be selling our cuisine short. For dining should be an adventure. The thrills of the unknown, triumphant of audacity, a dish that should serve all the drama of the championship bout at the Coliseum. Oh yes. Such an experience might be a little stimulating for children, but we grown-ups and appreciate a little excitement now and then. Wouldn't you agree, adventurer? I would guess. Okay, that's 3 down, and let's head back and stick with the quest giver back at the amphitheater. Do I want to run all the way there again? I'll just take the teleport. I'm kind of lazy. Alright, here we are. Alright. Welcome back, Artorias! Were we able to learn anything promising? Well, I did learn about a couple of ingredients used in other countries, so we can use that for the punch. Oh, those ingredients seem representing the Olymps of the Mensa, and all those ingredients. We celebrants should be able to procure the item, so leave it to us. Once the kinship has been prepared, we should be able to please you with you. Once the kinship has been prepared, we should be able to be pleased if you would go to honor it to serve it. When it is time, please present yourself to my colleagues at the Starlight stalls. Sure, you can leave that to me. And if you have the moment right now, might I trouble you to speak with the little ones from earlier? I'm hoping that you could learn with City holds the greatest of interest for each of them. In doing so, you will be able to recommend varieties of the punch that will be most meaningful. Alright, let's talk to the kids. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay, where is children? Children! Oh, there's one. Blighted girl. The punch is almost ready? I can't wait to have some. What do I like to eat? Well, I guess fruits. We have apples and bears here in the woods, but I like to try fruits from other places too. Alright, that's 1. 2 more to go. Where's... Oh, here. Jolteon. Oh, you're the adventure from before. The mole punch is almost ready. Hooray! What kind of punch do you want, good sir? Unless you have no troubles with spices, because I would recommend something from Alda. Well, I want to learn about all new places, so it's hard to decide on a punch. There's no ocean in Redania, so my dream of going sailing ever on a big ship. Okay, 2 down, 1 more to go. Alright, so let us talk to this last person over here. So, what do you want for a punch, Miss Lady? You're giving out the hot drinks? That sounds great. Um, I'm visiting my mom. It's my first time in Greta, so I guess I'll just want to learn more about everything around here. Okay, finished talking with all the children. Now we need to go back and talk to the Starlight Celebrant. Ah, excellent timing. We received the last of the greens, and we are now brewing the new varieties of the Kinderpunsch. We expect a throng of children will descend upon us soon, and we will begin serving. Are you ready to attend to them? I am ready. I like to review the characteristics of the city punch. I think I'm ready. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Yep, start serving the punch. Look at those punch brewing in that pot. The one in the middle almost looks like some kind of curry looking dish, if you ask me. All the spices they're brewing. Oh, I can see Goldbird over there. Yep, can't have a crispy nut without him. And here comes our first customer. Hello. A friend of mine used to live in Alda, and he tells me stories about it. I always want to know what it's like there, if you have something like that. And for you, sir, I would highly recommend the Honduran Punch. So, how is it? Do you like it? Hoping that's too, spicy or anything in there. Wow, this is really good. Like a sweet tea with spices. Is this what all that smells like? I wonder. I'm gonna get my friend to come too. Alright, one down, two more to go. Alright, so any other takers? How about you, little miss? What do you want? I love to see the fruits of other places I like. Do you have a punch that is made of them? I would recommend the Linson Punch for you, madame. Yes, I would like one, please. Oh, it's sour, but sweet. I love it. I have no idea they grew so many kinds of cuisines in Linson. Well, another satisfied customer. Oh, I remember those minions. It's kind of nice they brought them back for even a small cameo in this event. How would you, sir? You here for a punch too? Come on, let's get it together. Alright. Well, I heard this place called the Coliseum with a... I heard there is a place called the Coliseum where gladiators fight each other. I want a punch that makes you feel like I am there. Well, if you want something like that, then I would recommend a Alderan Punch. Hello again. I never had Mole Punch before, and I'm not sure which one should I try. How about a Gradient Punch for you, madame? So, do you like it? So, the Coliseum is in Oda? I'd like to see the fight there one day. But right now, there's a fight in my own malt. Ew. The spice in this punch sure packs a punch. Thank you. I love the apple flavor. And the mug is beautiful too. Oh, hope I can see new Mughals while I'm in Vidania. Well, at least we got another satisfied customer. Yes. And Gober is just over there talking to that child. And our last customer. Hello, what do you want? What to choose? I suppose I like the punch that makes me feel like I'm sitting somewhere far away. Oh, I know the punch just for you. You're gonna get a limbs in the Minson punch. Wow, what a great blend of flavors. And just I love the design of the mug. It chips like... Wow, it's a great blend of flavors. I just love the design of the mug. It chips like the one connects to the whole world. Thank you, miss. I have lots of fun. Me too. Oh, hello, sir. What do you want? It seems that you and Ely enjoy their punch. You do well indeed with your selections. From here on, we celebrants will tend to the punch distribution with your fine example as a guide. You need only to refer back to Emily Granity, and she'll be eager to know how we fare. Okay, now let's need to head back and report to our quest giver for our reward. Okay, let's head back. Welcome back. And there's Mama as well. I just finished putting a few proverbial fires in the guild, and so I thought I'd come to see how we're getting on. The more the merrier, as I always say. If you're here, my friend, may I assume that the Kinderpunsch has been handed over to the little one as planned? Indeed it was a smashing success. We're truly in your debt. With your help, we're not only brought the true and festive cheer, but we also extend to their horizon. Of course, they are more than welcome to return with other types of punch. The longer they enjoy themselves at the stalls, the better. Oh, hello there. There you are, adventure. I want to thank you again, and Miss Gritty and Minalun too. It was absolutely a pleasure. If you enjoyed the punch, then nothing would be pleased us more. When I grow up, I want to become someone who knows a lot about the world. Like you, miss. I'll go and see what's out there for myself, and tell everyone all about it. And I want to tell everyone about Gudani too. The Starlight stalls have reminded me how much I would love to go there. That is one of a wish, and I have no doubt that the spinner herself has heard it. When the time comes, it will be my pleasure to register you as an adventurer, young man. And I look forward to hearing your tales of courage and high adventure. That goes for you as well, of course, my friend. Of course. You don't need to have any words about that. You would seem you're truly inspired young gelatin, and should you still have time to spare, you could potentially inspire more souls by helping us serve up more Kinderpunsch. We'll also be glad if you simply enjoy the festivities here on. It is entirely up to you. While the celebration continues, our guide will be pleased to show you to the stalls. My thanks again, Artorias, and happy Starlight. And with that, we three Kinderpunsch has been completed. And we get ourselves a new emote. The vendors of the Starlight stall are now open for business. You can speak with the Starlight and Starlight Celebration at the Starlight stall if you wish to serve more Kinderpunsch. Okay. In doing so, you may encounter some familiar faces. Ooh, that's nice. They actually have more things to do even after finishing the event. Okay, so that is done. So we got ourselves a new emote, Ballroom Etiquette Local Liberation. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's the bug. Okay, so we have several of them. Okay, let me take a look at this. Emotes. So it is under... where exactly? Oh, here it is. So we have the Gridania, Linson, oh, okay. So we don't really get them as a tabletop item for our house, but it's actually got it as an emote. Okay, well, and again, I kind of wish we can actually have this a tabletop option. But I digress. So we got the Gridanian one. Okay, nice, nice. We got the older one. The only thing that's changing is just the bunk. That's kind of nice. Attention to detail. Let me just zoom in on this. Look at that. A nice old mug. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go with the other one, the Lensom one. Oh, I like this one because of the red tint on the edges of the cup. Look at that. Okay. Alright, so this has been the Starlight Celebration for Final Fantasy XIV for 2025. Although I kind of wish Lush kind of joined us, but unfortunately his time is actually conflicted with the maintenance, so unfortunately he won't be joining me. Maybe, you know, next year. Hopefully by then he can actually get on time before any interruption comes along the way at that point. But that would be something to plan for the near future as a whole. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed this recording session for me doing the Starlight Celebration. And stay tuned for future projects on my channel like Final Fantasy XIV for the Raid, Trial, MC Rockets, Dropkick, Minions Mounts, anything related to Final Fantasy XIV. And of course, I have other projects like my 2 gachas, which are Honkai Star Rail for the Trail-based continuous, the companion missions, the events, and the roles for each banner will be coming out hopefully in the foreseeable future. And second will be Girls Frontline 2 for the events, the story, the banners, or anything I relate for Girls Frontline 2. And lastly, to say the least, Persona 5. And with that, this has been Ravensleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a Merry Christmas to one and all. And of course, Happy 14th day as well.